Now then, we hear you lads from Tour de France are coming up to Yorkshire, laking on your bikes, going up and down our hills. Well, before they comes, I just thought it'd be right useful if you knew a few things. The first thing is that it can get a bit bleak up here, especially if that's going up moss. So you best make sure you've got right footwear. Now forget your fancy shoe with buckly fancy things that I've seen you on telly on. On bike, the best thing to wear up here is clogs. Yeah, clogs. Clogs is what they needs, especially if they has to get off and push back when going up moss. And while I'm on it, don't forget your cycle clips, because when it gets rainy, it gets really rainy up here. If you do forget cycle clips, don't worry though, because we can supply you with some binder twine. Yeah, binder twine, it goes round the bottom of your trousers and it stops the rain going up there. It's what we use and you'll be fine with it. Another thing, if that's coming up to Yorkshire up here, you need to know one thing, because I've seen you on bikes when you're all going along in a group all shiny and things. Well, up here we don't like bright colours. You see, it scares the sheep. And our ferrets and our whippets here, they get all mothery and all strange. So, no bright colours. When you're up here, if you could just stick to brown or grey cardigans over the top whilst you're cycling around, that would be the best thing to do. While I'm at it, you should know it can get a bit blowy up here, so instead of wearing an extra vest, just do what we do. What you want to be wearing going up moss is a donkey jacket. Not those fancy things that you wear. You want a big heavy duty donkey jacket. It'll keep you right warm. Whilst I'm on matter, you know those strange looking hats that I've seen you wearing on telly, those shiny things with holes in it? Could you leave them up? Leave them off if you would, because up here we only have one type of headwear, and that's flat cap. So if you want to fit in, just stick flat cap on your head. There's plenty around. You'll be fine. Now, I know that some of you are coming from a long way away, and we've even heard that some of you are coming from south of Sheffield, so we've decided to give you a bit of a treat. After that cycled or pushed back up on moss, we hear they're going to give you a newspaper to stick up your jumpers to wear on the way down, stop you getting a chill. Well, it could be cold up there, so to go with your newspaper, we're going to get pie and peas on. So everybody, when they get to the top of the moss, going to get pie and peas. One of our lasses is going to serve it, and we'll also get them to get a brew on as well, so they can get a cup of tea with your pie and peas. And bring cups back. Don't go off cycling down here with our cups. Now, we also hear that you're having a little competition, and first up moss is going to be crowned King of Mountains. Well, you can't do it, because up here we've only got one king, and that's Geoffrey Boycott. So you're going to have to call it something different. Alright? Geoffrey Boycott is the only king we have in Yorkshire. Any road. You will all be most welcome up here. We're looking right forward to seeing you. But could you do us a favour? And that is the last man in your little cycle group going up home moth. Could he just shut gates behind him to keep the sheep in? We don't want them getting off everywhere. And we look forward to thee coming. And if there's camping, pop in and see us at Camp on Home Moss. But don't forget wellies. Aye, don't forget wellies. We look forward to seeing thee soon. See thee.